I got a lot of catch up to do when it comes in the world of professional wrestling. Now, today was a very unexpected breaking news. The WWE has released Bray Wyatt, one of the most talented performers in the WWE. We all know the situation when it comes to his bad book, and fans always wanted more for this guy. This guy, reinvented himself with the Fiend, one of my favorite characters that took place in the WWE in recent time. The debut at SummerSlam was just flat out amazing. Then, the last time we got a chance to see him on TV was at WrestleMania, where he lost to Randy Orton. Reports came out that he is dealing with, mental issues. Hopefully he gets better. First thing before he wants to become a wrestler again is his mental state. His mental state got to get better first before he get back involved with professional wrestling. So, Bray Wyatt, just hope that you will get better down the line, because mental is a real thing. At one point, it would just suck it up and that's it. No, it's a real thing, and we got to accept what it is. It's not about not being a man, because I've always been the macho thing for a very long time. But it's 2021. We got to understand mental issue is a real thing. Now, since this is about, professional wrestling, now, where he's going to head to? Of course, we all know we got AEW. We got Impact Wrestling. Both be good fits. Can you honor his friend Brody Lee, being the new leader of the Dark Order? They don't have leaders. I just read on Twitter, someone said it would be disrespectful to have someone replace Brody Lee, which I respectfully disagree on. It makes no sense at all. You can still have someone as a replacement of Brody Lee, and it's not disrespectful at all. Fans just say a bunch of nonsense. Honor his friend. I love that right there. They have a gimmick that will work with him. Impact, they can do whatever they want with him. And I believe he will do good work there. Impact, AEW will give him the best booking. This guy should have been one of the biggest stars in the WWE. Undertaker-like character. Before the Fiend, the character, Bray Wyatt was good with the Wyatt family. I enjoyed everything he did on television. Now, I wasn't a fan of the days of, Husky Harris. Once he became Bray Wyatt, that's when he became one of my favorite talents. And I hope, whenever he's ready to come back to professional wrestling, he can reach that star potential we all knew he had in him. At the end of the day, WWE control environment, professional wrestling control environment, period. And they make the decisions on characters. And they just continue to flop and flop with this guy. When he started the thing, we thought, okay, here we go. They're not going to do it again. And they did it again. And, of course, a lot of that probably played a role, too. And him like, you know what? They're not going to do much with me. I'd rather just take my time off and not return. Because they're not going to make it any better for him as a performer. So that could play a part, too. I understand the mental issues, but it probably was a professional issue also with him. They say, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. My time is up in the W, and I could do something somewhere else, which he can. He's that talented. So we will see him down the line in another promotion. Now, if he need to take the rest of the year off to clear his head, I'm all for it. 2022 is not that far from around the corner. I'll be all for seeing him in AEW or Impact Wrestling. I will get 100% behind him, and I want to see what next character he will come up with. So from all the wrestling fans, Bray Wyatt, we are hoping that you are feeling better real soon, because we do not want another tragedy coming out of the world of professional wrestling. That's why it's important to understand why this guy took time off. He got to clear his head. So give me your thoughts on the video on the surprising release of one of the most talented and most underutilized talents coming out of the WWE in a long time. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.